Hi YouTubers, this is Mandy, Earth Mother UK channel here on YouTube. I'm sorry I haven't done a reading for a while. I haven't really felt I've had the energy to give out. I've needed to give that beautiful energy to myself. Well, I hope you've all had a beautiful Christmas and I'm wishing you all peace, love and light for 2015. So today I'm using 3 different decks. For the main part of the reading, I'm using the Conscious Spirit deck by Kim Dreyer. So that'll be 3 cards and also another 3 cards for the personal side of the reading. I'm using Earth Magic cards by Dr. Stephen Farmer for the theme of the year coming up. And I'm using Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague for people that are noticing loss during this festive season and are struggling to cope with the feelings of loss that happens during, especially Christmas, birthdays and special events. So I've decided to pick a card for those lovely people. Okay, so on to the reading. I'm first of all doing the general side of the reading to see what's going to be happening in the next week, the end of December into the beginning of January 2015. So the first card I've got is a beautiful card and it's Embrace Change. So you can see there this lovely angelic being going towards the light, going towards the elementals and being guided. And the message underneath is, I move easily and confidently through the changes of my life. So have you felt, I can't cope anymore, this rucksack of life is too heavy? Well, change is not always seen at that time to be good, but change brings you to where you are now. Are you feeling quite enlightened? Look back on your life that it wasn't always this way. Change happens for a reason. Change is the cycle of the life. And look at the beautiful tree invoking all around you. So embrace any change in your life and release things, my lovelies, that no longer serve you, that no longer have power over you. Cut the cords. And if you want to look into cutting cords, I'm sure there's some wonderful YouTube videos on cutting cords and releasing yourself, and then you can embrace change in your life. Isn't that beautiful? The next card we've got is Integration. So the purple there is healing and the moon around, and the message underneath is, I combine body, mind and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. So this is particularly for us spiritual people. It's guiding us. It's saying that the God within us is us. Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Look at synchronicities around you. Look for the planetary changes. Are your cycles of life guiding you forward? Integration doesn't mean integrating with the norm. If you're different, then you're meant to be different. We're all different. We're not all the same. But during this hard time, we need to know definitely that we are one. We are all connected. We are all connected to the universe. We go from the earth and we come back to the earth. Look at meditating, my lovelies. Look at calming your monkey mind. Look at reconnecting back to self, back to love. And don't definitely let fear rule your life. And the last card for this part of the reading is a beautiful card. And it's Release. So I think this card really goes where the other one left off. I release that which does not serve me, doesn't serve my higher purpose, with gratitude and love. So that could be releasing old hurts, releasing things that no longer serve you. And as I've said with the first card, look at cutting cords and releasing that energy that no longer serves you. And we all carry it with us, old hurts, old pain. Let it go, my lovelies. My guides are saying for the next year, it's going to be a beautiful year. It's going to be a year of release. Release, integration and embracing change, my lovelies. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the major part of my cards. So for the year ahead, I've only chose one card, and that is Earth Magic by Dr. Stephen Farmer. So we'll just see what card came out. So I haven't seen it myself. Oh, okay, so it's Wolf, Instinct. So again, it's going back to ourself, going back to that warrior that lives within us. What are your instincts? Your instincts, my lovelies, always guide you, always there for you. Now listen to the positivity in your mind. The chatter of the negative person is not going to serve you. Look at the positivity, look back and say, what did I learn from this situation? And this card really links with the other lovely, beautiful cards from Kim Dreyer, that we need to embrace change. We need to integrate. We need to release. And our instincts is, if you look at an animal, it won't go somewhere if it feels that I can't go there. There's many instances in life where women have had an instinct not to go somewhere. My guides are saying, my lovelies, tune into that instinct that you've got, that higher self that is guiding and protecting you, my lovelies, at all times. So this is the personal side of the reading. I've got citrine, amethyst, and a phantom clear quartz. That's citrine, amethyst, and the phantom clear quartz. So for those of you that chose citrine, I'm just turning it over now. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Spark of Divine, with a message underneath. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognise that I am part of creation. So that goes very well with the theme of really this week and next week. You are a spark of divine. You are a spark of the divine and godlike quality. Now you need to recognise that you are a light. You are a being of love. You are a being of nurturing. It's time for you, my lovelies, and my guides are chattering in my head, saying it's time for you to look after yourself now. It's time for you to nurture yourself, to drink more water, to meditate, to eat organic food, to cut out processed foods, to live in the higher light. And my guides are saying, bless the water you drink, and it raises the vibration as it goes down and as it connects with your body. Recognize that spark in your life. Surround yourself with love and light. If you're feeling endangered or not safe at any time, surround yourself with pink, loving light. And remember, you are a spark of the divine. Isn't that beautiful? So for those of you who chose amethyst, I'll just turn the card over. Set dial down. Okay. So for those of you who chose amethyst, it's sacred space, with the message underneath. I find peace, security and contentment when surrounded by nature. So these cards are absolutely beautiful. They're guiding you. They're saying it's time for you now to connect with nature, to connect with the elementals, to go outside, to go to a beach and dip your feet in the water. If you haven't got a beach near you, just simply go out on the grass in your bare feet and connect with nature. Remember, when you sit down and you arm onto the earth then vibrates at your vibration. So create a sacred space for yourself, like an altar with crystals and photos and things that are sacred to you, and bless that area. Now that sacred space could be you. Bless yourself. Find peace with yourself. Often in my nursing career, I say to people, find the good things in your life. Never, never dwell on the negative, because we are what we eat, we are what we think, we are what we do. So raise your vibration, my lovely. Embrace change and be the, as the wolf said, the instinct. Raise the instinct in your beautiful, beautiful life. And the last card for the personal side of the reading is for those of you that chose the beautiful phantom quartz. Okay. So the message there is, I'm just going to move it over because it's too far. The card says, nature spirits. And the message underneath is, I respect all of nature's elemental beings and preserve life on earth. So this is a really elemental reading, this personal side of the reading. Connecting with your divine, connecting with a sacred space, and connecting with the nature spirits. Now, what are the nature spirits that are around you? Have you been out and a butterfly's been around you? Know that that is a message from the divine. That is a message from those that have passed to say, I'm safe, I love you, and I'm watching you. Have you seen feathers? Have you seen lots of things you don't normally see? Know that nature is around you. Mother Nature goes whenever, wherever, forever, and is everlasting. We need to look after the earth. We need to nurture the earth, because remember, we are the earth, my lovelies. Okay, I'm just going to home back quickly to my beautiful cards. And the last card I've got is for those of you that have lost someone, have felt loss in your life. And I wanted to share a card that I pulled from that beautiful, beautiful deck, Talking to Heaven. And the card I drew today was, You Are Not Alone. So have you lost someone? Have you felt the pain? Have you felt your heart is aching? Now know, my lovely, when someone passes on, they just take the jacket of life off. They're not here in the physical pain, but they are around you. Look for the signs and the feathers and the synchronicities and even the smell. Sometimes you'll smell a perfume or see someone that looks exactly like your mum, your dad, your son, your daughter, your husband. No, my lovelies, you're not alone. Sometimes they'll come to you in dreams. My guides are saying, my lovelies, it's time to look for the signs and know at all stages they love you. Any hurt or pain has gone with them. You are loved, my lovelies, and you're not alone. Okay, these are all the messages my guides have given me today. So I'm going to home back on my cards. I'm going to wish you all a very, very happy new year in 2015. And I very much look forward to working for you all, you co-creators of love and light. Thank you so much for all your wonderful comments and my emails to say, where have I been? I'm fine, I'm rested. I'm willing to give to the universe the knowledge and wisdom that my guides give me every day. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Merry Christmas. Ta-ta.